Hey, my lovelies. Today we're going to make a 7-layer salad. I'm making this for a man to take. He's going to a picnic tomorrow. So this is a pretty neat salad. I've got it in a big pan. Now, if you're doing it at home, you could do it in a trifle bowl because it's going to have all kind of pretty layers. But we're using this pan since he is going to a picnic. He won't have to, worry about bringing this home. So first, take your lettuce. Iceberg lettuce is what I've used. Chop it up, put it in the bottom of your dish. So the next layer, we are cutting some cherry tomatoes. We're just going to cut them in half. So we're going to take our tomatoes and just put them on top of our chopped lettuce. So there's that layer. Now for the next layer, I've just got some freshly grated carrots, just putting a little bit. Look at the beautiful colors. Now you can see why it would be so pretty in a trifle dish. Okay, for the next layer, I took maybe 1/4 of a pretty big purple onion, sliced it thinly, and I left it in kind of big strips in case someone doesn't like onion. It'll be easy for them to pick off. But who doesn't like onion? Okay, next, I'm using triple cheddar cheese. Whatever kind of cheese you want would be your next layer. And obviously, you can leave out anything you don't like or add anything you do like. All right, next layer is sweet frozen peas. I've let them kind of thaw halfway. That's going to be our next layer. Our next layer is bacon. Of course, you can fry your own and chop it, but I get this at Sam's, and it's real crumbled bacon. I love it, so that's what we're going to use. About that much. All right, next layer. I started slicing the eggs and laying them on. Well, when I got through, I had about 3 left over, so I just diced them and put them everywhere. So that is our last layer. So for the dressing, we are going to do 2 cups of mayonnaise. Y'all know I always use Duke's, but the gentleman that I'm making it for asked for Hellmann's. So we're going to do 2 cups of Hellmann's. Use your favorite mayonnaise. And I am doubling this. But I'm telling you the regular directions. 2 tablespoons of sugar. But I'm going to use 4 since I'm doubling it. 1/4 cup of sour cream. And 2 teaspoons red wine vinegar. And I am measuring with my heart. Because like I say, I am doubling this recipe. Maybe even tripling it. Because I'm making a huge container. All right, let's stir that all together. All right, there we go. And that's the consistency. And we're just going to pour it over the top of this. I used a bowl with like a little spout. If not, just put plops of it, that's a technical term, and spread it over the top. Okay, so there's your salad. I'm going to take a little bit of parsley and just put on top just to make it pretty. Then I'm just going to put just a little bit of what's in it on top so people will know. Just a little bit more cheese. Then I'm going to do just a little bit of bacon. You still want to see the dressing, but I just want people to know what's in there. And that's it, y'all. And like I said, if you put this in a trifle dish, it is beautiful. Y'all try it and tell me what you think. You can also add green peppers, red bell peppers, olives, whatever you put on a salad. You could do ham, whatever you want on your salad. Try it. It is great. Now, this needs to sit in the refrigerator about 8 hours before you serve it. Have a great night.